So that one's ready to glue on. We can take off this clamp here, a little wood, and it'll end up being the same original thickness. This will make it nice and smooth for the new sound post and cover up that hole there. This is very similar wood to curly maple. And just to make it it's just about right now. So you get this is just a bag filled with sand, and that will comport exactly to the shape of the back, so that when we clamp it, after we glue it on, instead of carving it down, we're going to cut through most of the way, removing the excess wood. That'd probably be easier to see over on this side. Basically cutting this biscuit in half, lengthwise, most of the way. We want to leave it connected so it serves as a clamping jig. Slice down the middle. I might cut that a little bit further. And then what we do when we clamp it, so it'll be even clamping, we'll put this shim in there. So we have exactly the same amount of clamping all across. Yeah, I think we'll cut that down a little bit further. Otherwise, we would have to chisel out all that excess wood. This makes for less chiseling. That's a nice sharp saw, so that cuts through there pretty quick. Make sure that's nice and straight there. It's probably 90% of the way through. That's once we get it glued on there. This blade is flexible, so we can go in there and finish cutting it. Now we'll see if our hot glue is hot enough. Looks like it is. We'll get the biscuit graft slightly damp. The wood on the back slightly damp, so it will absorb the glue nicely. Okay, now we'll apply the glue. We'll give it a press test here and see if we've got good glue coverage. It's a little thin, the glue's a little thin, so we'll make sure we got plenty in there. So it does absorb the glue. Wiggle it back and forth. That should give it a nice vacuum. You can also tell when it's fitting properly. And you can see that hole is kind of right in the center of the biscuit. Make sure it's just right, properly centered there. Clean out the glue so I can see the pencil marks. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think we'll actually put an extra. This is what you call a cam action clamp. Made right here in our shop. So see that it's completely clamped down. Slightly right there. That's good. And there we have it. We'll let that dry and take it off and visit us next time.